All right, hopefully this will be the final assembly on this. I've got 2 new belts ordered, so I'll use this one temporarily, but I got the bracket or the foot plate secured, and it feels like it's going to be awfully sturdy, so I'm going to go with it for now. If it needs upgraded later, I'll upgrade it, well, later, but get in there. This used to be a satellite dish mount, if you can believe that. That I'm repurposing. So if you ever worry about your satellite dish blowing off the side of your house, I don't think you're going to have to worry about it much. That's pretty sturdy. Okay. Worst case scenario is it might kind of want to vibrate a little bit on me when it's all said and done. And if it does do that, I'll put some sort of additional strut on it or something to give it more stability. But until then, we'll see what I can do with it the way it is. I guess someone's showing off. How nice of them. Oh boy, somebody's really showing off. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. So this pulley is supposed to have a key on the shaft also, but I think this is going to grip well enough without it. So I'm going to let that go for the time being also. Forgetting what I'm doing here. Oh, duh. That's the problem. It's like a parking brake of sorts. Alright, this will be kind of the moment of truth here once I get this base tightened up. we'll see if it will twist under its own weight or if it'll just put the tension directly to the belt. That will be really the big thing on this. Oh, I think it's going to be okay. Alright, I'm going to tighten those guys down. Now let's see here. About 8 inches. Hopefully square enough for this. Okay. Tighten these. Get out of here. These Allens are a little boogered up. Just, there we go. Now it's good. Okay. A little heavy. Sure exactly where I put that one yet. Come on. Come apart. Okay. Let's see, did I get this guy? I don't have a key on this yet. See if I've got any 1/8" key stock. Pretty sure I do. Somewhere. Okay, luckily that didn't take long, so we are back in business. Of course, now the $1,000,000 question is whether or not I can get this rusty key stock to go in place. Okay, rusty key stock installed. I've got the pulley set at its smallest diameter luckily, this is just kind of flying right together. Let's see if it keeps flying together. No. Let's upgrade to 5/16. Melt that with. I think I've got good washers for 5/16. There we go. That'll work. Time for a little time on my knees. Why is this one so clumsy? There, it's started. Okay. And look at that, I even had the right number of washers out. Another clumsy one. There we go. All right. Try it like that to start with. All right, Don't let me forget, I've only got 3 of those bolts tightened up at the moment. Alright, that alignment's going to work okay. Very tight. Oh well, shoot. Alright, well, we'll let it go misaligned for the time being. Just won't tighten it down all the way. I'll readjust that later. Okay. Alright. I gotta tweak the motor a little bit. Yeah, I gotta twist the motor out just a little bit, and well, twist the positioning of the motor a little bit. I think I can do that. That's kind of what I need to do. You know, if I was a smart guy, I'd have gotten a ratchet for this. Better. Alright, so the only other thing I gotta do is get this moved inboard a little bit. But, let's see here. Actually, I think what I need to do is I need to rotate this entire assembly on these pillow blocks a little bit. But, I'll bet I can run it like it is. I just got to put a little more tension on this belt here. So why do things right now when I can see this thing run if I do things wrong. Good logic, right? Oh wow, it almost perfectly balances itself out with the weight of the motor and the pillow blocks and whatnot on this side. It's almost well balanced. I don't have enough tension yet. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get it or not. Might have to put a ratchet strap or something, or put the jack on it maybe. We'll see. I'll get enough tension to move this thing. Just you wait and see, one way or another. Actually, I'm a little misaligned there too. Still not enough. Okay. Let's see, what do I got in here? Gonna have to do something to get a little more tension on that pulley. The belt is not exactly in perfect shape, so alright, maybe I'll just kind of pull on it by hand. That'll work. Get an extension cord. Plug the extension cord in by you guys. Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting my hands caught in one of these belts. That's more like it. these days, I'm going to have to wire this thing up in a better way, but for now, oh yeah. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh yeah. Is this belt getting any better? Doesn't really feel like it. Feels almost like it's got some dirt or some concrete or something on it. Not that it's that big of a deal, but yeah, it's getting a little more grip to it, so it's getting better, but I'll be happy when the two new belts show up. Okay. Well, a little more adjustment here, and I'm gonna need to start thinking about some serious wiring. Not that this isn't fun, but it'd be nice to stand up and just push buttons and have it do what I want it to do. So yes, I'm going to wind up needing something to pull it down back here for a little tension, it looks like. That's okay. That's okay. Pretty darn happy at how rigid this mount turned out. I wasn't sure if it was going to work out well enough or it was going to be too flimsy, but it's pretty darn good. That is definitely a nice thing to see. I can already smell the machine. That's a good thing. So, if I get a little turnbuckle or something right here, or let's see. Oh, the motor's kind of tweaking. Yeah, the motor's kind of pivoted itself out of position on me. That's okay. At any rate, a little bit of fine tuning, and the two new belts, we'll have a winner, I think. Of course, eventually I need a bigger motor also, but for now, this is kind of proof of concept, and I can start sorting out the wiring, and maybe when it's all said and done, I'll be able to make really super light cuts with the thing, but I am pretty darn happy about that. All right. Catch you guys later.